Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm Gabby. If you didn't know, now you know, and it's about that time we're back with another house video. Specifically though, the fun one that most of you have been waiting for, we're decorating. We're going to get more decor and more fall decor, going shopping for it all, and finally just like transitioning this house and making it ours. Today's plan, decor shopping, finally. We're starting at HomeGoods, which I haven't actually like shopped at HomeGoods for normal decor, not like just a holiday decor in years, because we haven't needed any, obviously, but we definitely need some stuff to spice up. We have a lot of like, unfortunately they're not like open shelves. We have our entertainment stand has a little like closed in shelves, our nightstand has closed in shelves, so I got most of the dimensions and hopefully we'll find stuff. That's like the main things that we need decor for, but then also I just kind of want to walk up and down every aisle, and we have a whole house to decorate now. So we got lots more stuff that we don't have yet. So I'm hoping we have good luck in both stores. We did go, when we went to Target the other day, I was like so full from dinner, so my brain wasn't working, but we walked up and down the home aisle. There was lots of good stuff. So we didn't shop it yet. So I have faith that Target's gonna pull through. I really hope HomeGoods, and I feel like we're in a much better area, that this HomeGoods should be good. Okay, I'm pretty much banking on the fact that they would have the best accent pillows for our master room. That mirror's pretty good size. I might go over there and look at that after. But I feel like they're color coordinated, and I feel like we're not in the right color aisle. These are the best options here. I don't know why. On camera, it's looking great. In person, it's very beige. Like, honestly, it's the perfect colors. So I'm thinking these two. Then we need a long one and a throw blanket. We did find this, which I think will look really good on our coffee table. That's the plan. I'm thinking like our remotes, coasters, like everything that's kind of on it right now, swapped into there. We didn't end up finding anything else we needed at HomeGoods, which was kind of surprising. I thought they were gonna really pull through on a lot of the decor. We actually got nothing decor-wise. We got the pillows, the blanket. We did get the little tray for the coffee table, and then the only other thing we picked up were coasters, which we needed. But I'm hoping Target pulls through, and hopefully with a better price, because I will say that kind of shocked me when I would turn things over and look at the price tag. I'm like, I thought HomeGoods was a little bit more affordable than this. Yeah, but inflation got to HomeGoods a little bit.
I mean, it got to the whole world.
I'm thinking I might do a Hobby Lobby run today for more fall decor once Justin has to go to work, because we don't have that much time out today. So let's go to Target and hopefully they pull through for a lot of the main stuff. Okay, we're having a little bit more success than I planned in Target. We really need a table runner. The issue is our table's expandable, but when it's not at its full length, it is way smaller than this. Not necessarily decor stuff here, but just like little things we needed that were necessities. So still a success. Okay, we're back home from both spots. Justin already left for work, so I do think I'm gonna do a little solo run to Hobby Lobby. In a minute, there's a few things that I just wanna like set out and see exactly what else we need. And then I feel like I'll have a better idea going into Hobby Lobby. So first off, we got a new trash can for our master bathroom. This one is just gonna be so much nicer. I got a hamper. I really needed one. We tried to get one for both of us that fit in the room, and it just didn't look good. So I think I'm going to just use this one and put it in the little space in my closet. I think that'll be perfect, honestly. And then this is super easy to just carry downstairs when I need to do laundry. This we saw the other day when we were at Target, and like I said, we just didn't have the mental capacity to do any like actual shopping, but it's so pretty decor-wise, and it's a huge candle inside that smells so good. This is pretty much the only fall decor I actually got. Dude, so intrigued. But these were in the Target dollar section. They were $3, and I feel like with our last year's decor, we started going more neutrals, but I don't think we really incorporated much darker brown. So I think these will come in handy, and I think they're super cute. I have been wanting to do a little like kitchen decor on the corner because we don't have an island. So most of my island decor is gonna go on the dining room table. And as much as I love a clean cabinet with nothing on it, I'm thinking maybe just a little stand with salt and pepper shakers and maybe like a decorative something, you know? So we got these salt and pepper shakers that are kind of like wood toned marble. Thought they were cute. Obviously you guys saw these pillows, which I cannot wait to see what these will look like on our bed. However, Justin is very big on anything that you get from a store needs to be washed before it touches anywhere in our house. So I am gonna have to throw these in the wash along with this throw blanket that we got that matches, that is so comfortable. that is also gonna need a little wash before it goes on the bed. We're still missing the long pillow in front, so I'm gonna be on the hunt for that at Hobby Lobby. Or, luckily I think we're gonna do a solid color, so I can also look on Amazon too, but so far, no luck there at either store. We just needed this for our kitchen. One of our kitchen bins has extra room and we needed one more organizer, so picked that up. We got these marble coasters that I think we're gonna swap. The ones that were on our coffee table are gonna go to the dining table, and then these I think will go on the coffee table. Super cute, and they look super bougie, and they were $7. Last but not least is this that I think is gonna look really good on the coffee table, I'm hoping. This is one of the things I just wanna go swap out right now and see what it looks like and make sure that we're good so that I don't have to look for another one. So that's the haul of everything right now. Let's go do this. I'm gonna throw all these in the wash so that I can run a cycle while I'm out at Hobby Lobby doing one more errand, and then when we come back, we'll finish putting all of this to use. I love the way this looks on the coffee table here. We did also get this the other night at Target because I needed one. This is just like all my electronics that need to stay down here, and I just needed a good bin. So that fits perfectly. We put the shelf in so we can actually decorate this. I don't exactly know what's gonna go there yet, but we're gonna figure that out. But I love this. I don't know if I love all of this on here. It might be a lot. I don't know if I should only keep like maybe 2 coasters up here. Move those 2. These are like the remotes that we just need. Like these are our blinds, that's for the vacuum, and then obviously that's the TV remote. But I could get something to store them maybe here, get a little tray and put it there. Is that too much? I don't know. We'll play around with this, but as a centerpiece, I absolutely love it. It looks so good, especially from like this angle because it ties in the entertainment stand. This is the old one that used to go there. I tried to put it in that little alcove, but it's way too big. It just doesn't look good. I'm thinking either when the table runner is on the table to like separate the woods, it could go there. Or I might take this upstairs real quick before going to Hobby Lobby. Look, I'm literally turning into our parents where they would like make a pile of stuff by the stairs for you to take up the next time you go up. So I guess now's that time. Let's take it upstairs. What do we think? Like maybe I don't hate that. I might call Justin. I don't think he's at the gym yet. I think he might still be on his way because I want his opinion before I go to Hobby Lobby to see if we love that. Okay, thought process on that is if we don't find anything better, it works. But I still think we can find better for the bathroom. So let's go. Last errand of the day. Let's go to Hobby Lobby. I'm hoping, I mean, I feel like their fall decor is always on sale. Normally it's 50% off. And then I'm probably just gonna look up and down all the other aisles because we still have quite a few things on our decor list that we've not checked off yet. Chocolate brown blanket being one that I thought for sure was gonna be an easy find. And we have been 0 of 2 so far. Actually 0 of 3 because we looked at Walmart too. Hobby Lobby is gonna be the last stop, and then I feel like we'll just probably go to Amazon for everything else. I just want to see a lot of things in person, so I'm hoping they pull through. I also might look at some of the crafts because I wanna do a little DIY on our entertainment stand. I'll insert a picture here. I used ChatGPT to like mock this up of what it would look like if I added rattan to our entertainment stand to kind of tie in the wood tones. So before I have to get that on Amazon, I might see if Hobby Lobby has anything in person that I can find. Let's go. One last trip. Luckily, I love the area we live in and everything is literally 10 minutes away. Where before, when we lived back where we did in the apartment, we were literally driving like 30 minutes everywhere, all the time. Hated that area. So happy we live somewhere where there's literally like 5 minutes in one direction or the other, pretty much everything you need. I love it. I would have never done this at the apartment. That would have been so many drives in one day. This is so much easier. Please pull through for me right now. This is what I'm talking about. Although I swear normally it's 50%, but I will take 40. We're in the kitchen aisle right now. I've never decorated just like a kitchen corner. I feel like people use like cutting boards and stuff like that. I don't think I want to do that, but I am an amateur at this. So I might pull up Pinterest and then see what they have. See, I knew I was gonna look out. These at Target were like $20, $12.99 with 40% off here. Do I think our like front room couch really needs some, so I'm thinking 2 white. I also like this, but I also think this is kind of trendy and I'd get sick of it. That one is more expensive. What do we think? Do I pick any of those up or no? Just do the 2 white. I really should have gotten the fall decor out before coming here because as I'm looking, there's so many things that I'm like, I think we bought that last year, but I don't know for sure because I didn't get any of the decor out. So at this point, I'm just throwing random things in here, and I know I'm already gonna get comments like add some color, but If you're an OG, you know that everything used to be blue. So especially in my fall decor and everything, I know I have some color. We need to tone it down is the issue. That's where we are right now. I found white poster board, which thought process. If I get the rattan, it's like vinyl. It's just like a sheet of rattan basically. And I'd rather not destroy my entertainment stand. So I feel like if I glue the rattan onto the white poster board, one, I want the background of it to be white, but two, that doesn't destroy anything. And I can like make sure I like it before it's permanent. That's my thought process. When it comes to art, I think I want to try to DIY a lot of it. I'm thinking like a big plaster art above our dining table. This I think is so cute, but how cute would it be if I DIY'd this in my handwriting? And then something like this went on Justin's nightstand. So I took a picture of that. Maybe we'll do a DIY. I might try to see if I can find just a cheap frame to paint over it. I think I blacked out in that store. I was loving it though. I think that's one of the first times I really went to Hobby Lobby by myself looking for decor, because I went at my own pace, which was very slow. I went up and down every aisle probably twice, because you can't beat their deals. And they have random deals hiding in like random nooks and crannies of the store that you would have no idea that were on sale. So I already know, and I'm gonna address it now. I already know there's gonna be a comment or two that's like, girl, get some color. I get it. Because when I show you everything I got laid out, there's no color. Not a single color in there. But I really like this color scheme. I love the neutrals. And half of it's fall, half it's just like normal decor. But I guess I'll just stop talking. I'll stop giving a disclaimer. Here's everything we got. Starting with these two bowls. Do I know where these are going? Absolutely not. I have no idea. This one, $12.99. I've seen this all over my Pinterest. On Amazon, it's like $30, $40. This is a steal. $12.99. I don't know if it's either gonna go in the entertainment stand right there or maybe up on our nightstand. I was struggling between like this kind of stuff. Do I get one or do I get two? Because if it ends up going in the nightstand, I feel like our nightstands will somewhat be similar, like not the exact same, but we'll see. I didn't want to get two and then have it be overkill. I can always go back. There was about double of everything, and there's another Hobby Lobby not too far away, but I'm obsessed with this like stone travertine. Is that even the word? I don't know, like the ceramic looking stone. Now I will say, which maybe we could use that, I don't think, but I am striking out on this bathroom decor. Like a ceramic tray, can't find anywhere. A cute soap dispenser, can't find anywhere, which I thought was going to be so easy to find. And I mean, I guess the other things I did kind of find, I'll show you in a second, but I feel like it needs to be rectangular. Like this would fit the vibe of the look I'm going for, but I just don't think something circular will look good there. I don't know. I mean, I guess we could try it out. Then fall decor wise, I just got these as filler pumpkins. I have a feeling when I get the fall decor out and I see everything laid out, I might even like decorate the whole house fall decor and then go back to Hobby Lobby and get stuff that's on sale, because I just like don't remember what all we have. And also obviously we've never decorated this space yet, so I don't know how we're gonna reuse the stuff from the apartment, and like I don't know what we're gonna need filler wise. So these I figured are always good because they're gonna match just about any room. And then same with these. I do think we got these last year, but I wouldn't mind another pack. So again, everything at Hobby Lobby fall wise was actually only 40% off, not 50, but way cheaper than anywhere else. Then this is what I was shocked that HomeGoods didn't have, but also I'm not mad HomeGoods didn't have it because I know they would not have had it for that price tag. $7 for these little things. I feel like all over my Pinterest is just like a coffee table book with this on top of it, and it looks so good. So I got two of these. I figured throughout upstairs, downstairs, we could use them. And when I saw that they were only $7, I was like, okay, yeah, we're definitely getting those. This, I mean, it does smell good. It's Santal and like cocoa scent, but I just really liked the chocolate brown look and like the matte color of it. So I more so got the candle for aesthetic, but it does smell really good. Then coming over here, see, this is what I'm talking about. Their glassware was randomly also like 50% off in a different aisle. These two were considered fall decor. They are technically for like a little tea candle, which I definitely have electric ones. So I'm thinking like this, salt and pepper shakers, and maybe like this. Somehow I'm gonna style it better, but this whole vibe on the kitchen counter I think could be cute, and it's not overkill, like it's not that big. So I think that would actually look really good. That was my idea. And then My other thought between all of these, one of them would work for Q-tips on the upstairs bathroom counter. That's kind of like the vibe I'm going for with like the tray, and then it'll have the hand soap on it. It'll have Q-tips. I don't know what else because I don't really like clutter and I don't like things out. But Q-tips are definitely something that we would both use on the daily. I don't want our toothbrushes out. I want those put away. So I don't know what else, but I got lots of options here. Whether a plant's going in it or Q-tips are going in it, we'll figure it out. But like I said, these were like all on sale, so I couldn't pass it up. I just got these wood pumpkins. I figured, one, they were extremely cheap on sale, and I figured those would also just be good filler here and there. I love these. Don't know where they're going yet. I don't know. Obviously, they could be like bookends. They could just be like shelf filler pieces. I love the stonework on them. So, again, $5. Like, why do I even try at HomeGoods? That is crazy. That would literally be like $17.99 at HomeGoods. $5 at Hobby Lobby. That's why I picked up 2 of those too, because I couldn't believe it. And then yeah, this, I don't know if I'm gonna actually put a flower in it or if I'm just gonna leave it as it is, kind of as decor. But then I figured I'd take the leaf off of it and it's just normal decor. Like, it works beyond fall. So, but the sale of fall makes it so much cheaper. And then this is where I'm gonna do a little DIY. Obviously, I showed you guys the actual picture, and then I went around every aisle of the store until I found something that was literally like $4 that I liked the framing of. I got paint, got paintbrushes. I'm going to paint over this, and I'm going to write, I don't know if I should just want to write once, like I love you more, or if I want to do it 3 times like it was on the actual inspo. The only thing is if it's 3 times, that's 3 times that I have to write it to make it look pretty. Although, it'll be in my handwriting, which is kind of the vibe, right? So even if it's not perfect, it looks handmade. I forgot I got these too, which this is what I was looking for at all these. This is what I've been looking for at just about every store. So Hobby Lobby pulled through and on sale. I ended up just getting 2 of the white ones. I think I'm gonna put them both on the front room couch. Here's the couch right now. It is very bland, but I think if I layer both of these, cute. You see the vision? What do we think? I mean, it is super cute. I think what would make it cuter is if I stacked like a cookbook coffee table thing right there next to it, but I don't know. I feel like it's just out of place. I don't know where on my counter it should go. I think what's also throwing me off is just like all of this laying here right now, but I think it's really cute. So it's 6:30 right now. He gets out of work at 9. I have to start cooking basically at 9. I was gonna pour this out, but maybe I won't. So we are running on about 2 official hours of being able to get this done, which obviously the DIY itself I think is easy. I don't think that'll take long. It's more so the drying process in between. How do I open this? Like that. So I'm assuming it's gonna take probably more than 1 coat of white to cover. The influence of a good teacher can never be erased. As sentimental as that is, we're getting rid of it. So we're gonna start with coat 1, and then while that dries, we'll get to other stuff. Oh, actually, I mean, it's definitely gonna take more than 1 coat, but maybe like 2 at most. First coat is done, and yes, you can still see under it, but it actually covered way more than I expected. So I'm hoping after that dries, 1 more coat of white should be good, so then we can just start on the words, which we're gonna do a lot of practicing before we do that, because with a paintbrush in cursive, I also think I'm gonna write I love you more, and I still don't know if I'm gonna do 1 or 3. So we'll figure that out. But the dryer just went off of the new filler accent pillows. What does filler mean? I don't know. Accent pillow cover. So let's take that and everything else that needs to go upstairs, and let's decorate up there. It looks so good. It's so beige, but it's so good. And then I think just a cream long pillow right there will tie it all in together. But loving how that's coming together. Yeah, are you loving it too? Is that blanket comfy? Let's do the mixed tiles. I really hope my magnets, guys, I'm using the same magnets as before, are still sticky enough to stick to the wall. That concept is amazing. The fact that that is a magnet, so no matter how I can put it on, I can just move the magnet around so it's automatically centered and perfect without having to like put any holes in the wall. Mixed tiles, biggest fan. Let's move on. We're gonna start in the bathroom first. Then we need to figure out these nightstands. I really wanna figure out a solution to like hide the cords because I don't want to see them. Half of those are going to go on the nightstand, some in here. I'm going to see which one works best for Q-tips, and then we'll go from there. So they probably fit the best in this one, but I kind of hate that they're just all out in the open. again, I want it to look like no one lives here. So this is the lid to the small one. So it doesn't like necessarily fit as a lid, but it kind of works. That this isn't that hard to get them out. So I think I'm gonna honestly use this one. Here's what like color scheme wise and like actually things I use on the daily that could fill here. Obviously soap dispenser is gonna go here whenever we get one, and also this will probably change. But to fill it so that that didn't look crazy, I just put these two things out here. But now we have all of this to play with on the nightstands. I do like this bowl here. I do think I need like a dark brown coffee table book under it, but I like that it holds my Apple Watch because I really don't know where else to put that. Other than that, I have no idea where any of this should go. So it's hard because I do think I want like a battery powered lamp for each nightstand and then fill it with stuff. So I feel like without the lamp, I just have no idea. On to our DIY. All the white coats are done. I ended up doing like 2.5, and it's a little streaky, but I think I love it that way. Like I feel like it adds character and it gives it more dimension. I need to wait for this to like fully dry now, and it's already 8:21, which does not give me enough time to finish this. But I don't want to go to write and then it like smears all the white and it looks bad. So part of me is like, do I just hide this stuff, let it dry overnight, and then do it tomorrow? So it is a few days later because I tried to mark out on the little picture frame in pencil first, and I hated the placement of it. Tried to erase it, didn't erase. So what I have to do, paint another coat of white over it and wait another day. So the second time I went back to do it, I just didn't let myself think about it at all. You know, could it have gone better? Yes, for sure. But it also could have gone a lot worse. And I don't hate it. Like, yes, it's very imperfect, but it's my handwriting. So I think it's cute. I'm actually really happy with the way it turned out. I love the texture on the white. It looks so, like, not perfect, actually. And I think that's what I like about it. Let's go try to put it on his nightstand. I'm hoping it'll go directly in front of the cords because those have been bothering me. He's got like 4 things plugged in there and they just don't look great. So I'm thinking if I put that there, I think it's high enough to cover the cords. He has no idea I'm doing this. I've been hiding it the past few days. So I wonder how long it'll take him to notice when he comes home, because I'm not going to point it out. I'm just going to let him look at his nightstand and be like, oh, when did you get that? I'm going to be like, made it. I think it's actually so cute. Obviously the nightstands are still very unfinished. I think I want to get a lamp on both of them, or at least on mine. I feel like I want a lamp. I don't know how to fill these yet, but it matches our room aesthetic perfectly, and I think it's so cute. Next project, this is the rattan that came in for the entertainment stand, and it says step 1, you have to run it under warm water or else it won't stay flat and it'll stay rolled. So I guess let's go put it under warm water and then we can actually hopefully use it. In the meantime, I have the poster board here. I'm gonna measure out exactly what the dimensions of this will be, then cut that out in the poster board, and then the plan is to hot glue the rattan to the poster board, 1, so it has a white backing, and 2, so I don't damage this TV stand forever, just in case I don't like it. And then probably just like somehow tack the poster board to the actual drawer, but in a very temporary way, not in a permanent way. Enough where it's not gonna fall over, but again, to the point where I can take it off if I don't like it. It is actually many days later, and I let these marinate for a while because I thought I hated it at first. I don't know why. I thought it was too busy. I didn't know if I liked it. And also, this is kind of a pain when it comes to a flat surface like this and also gluing it to poster board. I feel like if you use it the correct way and like use it on furniture where you could like staple it, I think it'd be easy. I have 2 up and 1 not. Let me show you the difference. I do think now looking at it, it looks so much better. And although it's obviously not like the perfect permanent solution, I don't think I could have found a better temporary solution to still keep this entertainment stand, but have it match more the color scheme of everything else going on. Even with, if we got a new entertainment stand to match this, I almost think because the room is a little narrow and they would be so close together that it would be too matchy-matchy. Now, I will say I wish the rattan was not, it's like very warm toned, a little bit yellow, and this is very natural, but I do think this matches everything else better. So it's a good mix. It is also the easiest way to transform this. So I am gonna make this last one. I already have the poster board cut out. We have to cut more of the rattan, hot glue it down, and then I literally used double-sided tape to put it in there. All 3 of them are on the drawer and actually like taped up right now. Yes, literally I used double-sided tape just to put it on, because just in case I absolutely hated it or end up hating it and want it to go back to normal, I didn't want it to be permanent. But Now that the 3 of them are there, honestly, I think it looks so good. And it ties everything in so well without being like too matchy-matchy or too far. So here's the reveal. I'm gonna give you it from the coffee table so you can kind of see an overview of everything. Hello, crazy boy. I know you're going crazy because we've had people working in our backyard because they're redoing our fence, but I think it's like 2 different people. So the first people came to take apart the fence and make the new holes, and now we don't have a fence, which is very unfortunate because we use that backyard like 4 times a day. And there's currently no fence, but that's a problem for another day, and hopefully within the next few days it's fixed. But anyway, here's the reveal of the entertainment stand. I love that it's still white because so much of our furniture in our kitchen and everything is all white, but it's enough of the wood to really tie in all the accents. Like, it looks like it goes now with the entire living room. Also, we made a great discovery, and that is that this used to have a like cover over it. So from the side, it was black. And I was like, why do I remember this being actually a really nice color underneath? So took this part off, and just the actual book outline is the most perfect chocolate brown color, which matches our throw pillows over there. And hopefully we're getting a throw blanket this color soon. I just need to find one, which I did not think was gonna be that hard. I wish I could take the like outside wrapping now off of this one, but the cover's black, and the black to brown I don't think will look good. So this one's gonna stay right now. I will eventually probably move it and maybe find another book that would match better. Or maybe just like, I don't know, I guess the white really isn't bad. We'll see, but for now we're leaving it. I am so happy with these, and pretty DIY of me, I will say. This was definitely a smart call and the perfect thing to do, to not get a whole new entertainment stand but still make it match. And with that, let's wrap up this video because it's been quite a few days now, but I wanted to finish off that project and give you guys the reveal before we start the other one. So I hope you guys enjoyed. This was quite a few fun days, honestly. We're really just like getting into the swing of things, really making this home, figuring out our area, finding our favorite restaurants, and I'm absolutely loving it. Seriously, could not be happier. I am so happy with where we're at and everything that comes with it, and I hope you guys are enjoying the journey along with me. And we're finally about to decorate for fall in the next video, so get excited. But I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next video.